Wait, I think that. Hey, mega love shout out to everyone in the building. Okay. To the live, mega love shout out to you. Thanks for coming back to self care, health, and wellness. How are you, sir? And he drops his YT emoji there. Yes, his YT house. Right? And there is One Voice TV 322 official in the building saying thumbs up. Done. Thanks for that beautiful thumbs up there, One Voice, sir. Mega love shout out to you. And there he said, self care. What did happen to you last night? One Voice. I don't know if it was YouTube fault or what, but I know I was just out, and then I was trying to get up back, and the uh system was telling me that I need some apps to restart the live at that time. So I just went to bed and called it a night. Yeah, that's what happened last night. One Voice. Yeah, something went wrong and the live just cut. So upon starting over about the live, you know, I I was told to clear up some apps that didn't close down properly. So while clearing them up now, you know, the and One Voice is there waiting on me. But here am I, guys. Here am I. You know, God be the glory, great things He has done. He had cleared up what had, caused the shutdown, and here am I, right, guys? Blessing, blessing, in good health and strength. Yes, and I will connect with Him, man. Genuine, genuine, brody. I'm telling you, very supportive, right, guys? And here we have Natty Slim in the listen, Natty. Long time, what you good, Natty? And there she's saying, I self care, listening to you. Okay. So there she's in the ads, guys. She's in the traffic, right? She's watching the ads. The ads are so nice, I'm telling you. The ads are movie type of stuff. That's what the ads are about, right? And they are so long. One Voice TV said, okay, self care, a man make things. Being a pop down much less. Yes, One Voice. Even we are human being are popped down much less robot. Yeah. And there is Sissy Easy in the building. Greetings, my beautiful Sissy. Self-care, health, and wellness, and everyone listening in. Much love and blessing every time coming from Sissy Easy there. Sissy Easy Thomas, and she sends her love and prayer. Thank you, Sissy Easy. Much love and respect to you as well. Love you, love you. And there she's saying thumbs up. Done blessing. Thank you for that beautiful thumbs up as well, my Sissy Easy. And there is One Voice saying, hello, hello, Sissy Easy. That's right. Natty Slim is saying, I voice. Yeah. And One Voice is saying, is laughing all the way. Sissy Easy said, greetings, bro. One Voice TV official. Much love and blessing. And she sends her love and her prayer. Yes. Natty, how you doing, Sissy? Are you? Yeah. And there is evangelist in the building. Mama evangelist in the building. Saying, praise the Lord, see self-care, health, and wellness. Praise the Lord to you as well, my sweet Mama evangelist. Melvina Thomas, mega love shout out to you. Blessing. Right. And sis is a greeting. Sis Natty Slim, much love and blessing every time coming from Sissy is to Natty. Right, Natty? Evangelist Melvina said, I give you thumbs up. Yeah, thank you so much for that beautiful thumbs up there. Natty Slim is saying, I sis. Yes, call it out to Sissy Easy. And Sissy Easy is saying, yeah, beautiful. Natty Slim is saying, I am good. I can see because you are here, my sister. Okay, all right. Evangelist is saying, Mama Evangelist at least, saying, praise the Lord, my beautiful daughter, Sissy Easy Thomas. Mama loves you. Beautiful. And there is one voice. Keep my people in the building. Yeah, man, always good to see you. Always appreciate you. You know, when I don't see you, I wonder what is going on with you. All is well, because we know that things are going on out there and we don't want it for you guys, right? Yes, a lot of things going on out there, right? Yeah, man. So we have 5 million beautiful people in the building. Mega love shout out to each and every one of you. Good to see you. Always appreciate you all. Just listen to the words and then you will catch on. Easy, easy. One voice is saying, hello, mommy. Mamas, yeah. So we are going to sing now because of who you are. So we're going to start because of who you are. I give you glory. Because of who you are, I give you praise. Because of who you are, I will lift my voice to sing, Lord, you are. Easy saying, I'm here in the background. Beautiful interview with your guest. Of course, you're most tired and hungry. So heat up, Sissy Easy. You are Mama Evangelist, right? Good to see you, sweetheart. And there she's saying, good night, everyone. Blessing, blessing. Thanks for coming back, sweet. Sends her love, hibiscus flower. Thank you for those beautiful hibiscus and the love. Please visit the host, and the host will get back to you. Here am I dropping my link here in the chat, so you can visit me and leave a genuine comment, and the host will get back. She's saying, do your thing, Sissy Easy. Yes, do your thing. And they are greeting each other, right? Blessing, blessing. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Yes. Beautiful. So, guys, there is Rihanna McLean, and you friend in the chat here. So, guys, if you don't have her, what are you waiting right there? Please visit the host. Let me just ring in the Lord in our business first, right, guys? Yes. Because of who you are, I give you glory. Because of who you are. Lord, I worship you because of who you are. Because of who you are, I give you glory. Hey, because of who you are, I give you praise. Hey, because of who you are, I will lift my voice and sing, Lord, I worship you because of who you are. Hey, Tanisha, love this song. All right. Because of who you are, I give you glory. Because of who you are, I give you praise. Listen to the words, guys. Because of who you are, I will lift my voice and sing, Lord, I worship you because of who you are. Lord, I worship you because of who you are. Jehovah Jireh, my provider. Jehovah Nisi, in victory. Jehovah Shalom, my Prince of Peace. And I worship you because of who you are. And I worship you because of who you are. Because of who you are, I give you glory. Because of who you are, Lord. Lord, I worship you because of who you are. Lord, I worship you because of who you are. I worship you because of who you are. Amen, guys. Amen. Amen. Because of who he is, we run. Right, guys? Yeah, man. Oh, look at me, guys. The time is so hot. Yeah. Hot, guys. Hot. Yeah. Because of who he is, guys, we have to lift our voice in worship, right? Because of who he is. He died for us, right, guys? Yes, man, he came down and he healed us from our pain, our sickness. He fed the poor. He teaches us. Oh my goodness, he do so much for us. And in the end, we as what? It it is he who had made ourselves. So therefore we need someone to lead up on. Right, guys? When there is situation and he knows that it's only him we have. So therefore he cannot leave us. Right? So we have to hang on him. Right? Yes. Our holds on him. And in every situation, we call on him and he will be there. Right, guys? We pray, we sing, we dance. Yes, in memories of him. Right, guys? Okay. Let me see what's going on in the chat now. A lot of things going on in the chat. A bag of thing going on in the chat. Hey! So there we have uh one vice say, do you think easy, right? Telling Sissy Easy that you must eat up her food, yes. And Easy is greeting Tanisha, cook much love and blessing every time. And there's Natty Slim saying, what's that link you're dropping? That's me, Natty. I'm not dropping proper link. Let me see. All right, let me check it out, Natty. Oh, it's not me. All right, I got it. It's not me she talking because is that link is a mango eating link. You know, eat mango. Mango nice in that tea. What fruit nice? Yeah, man, fruit nice. See what's going on. And further down. All right. Okay. All right. So one voice drop is linked there, and Tanisha saying okay. And one voice is saying amen. That's true. So we have a, don't let them pass you. And guys, connect with the persons that you're seeing here, guys. Right? Yes. I hope everything goes well. Okay for you, Tanisha. She's saying our internet is good. I'm gonna pin Tanisha, guys. And if you're not familiar with Tanisha or you're not familiar with Tanisha, guys, what are you waiting for? Connect with her, right? Tanisha, drop your link right there. right? Drop your link, sweet Tanisha. Drop your link, right? All right. Drop your link and let us jump on it and give you some love. Yes. So there is yeah, Tencent coming up, LS. So she asked LS right there. So guys, we can jump on her LS. Now leave the one there alone, right? Yes, so right, yes, so all right. Okay, our Nardi, Nardi. All right, leave that alone. Okay, so Tanisha is saying, I don't know why the internet is buffing. I'll pray that it up and comes back normal for you, Tanisha. Oh my goodness, that's how it goes now. When it's that lightest internet, right? All sort of something causing problem. But hopefully it comes back, right? All right. So she's saying, love this song. That's right. Indeed, yes. It is a good song. I love the song, yes. Sissy is saying one voice, yeah. And there is Sis Easy saying, I just shared you out on my community tab, going to look some food. All right, Sissy Easy. So she's in the background. So one voice is saying, Amen. My delicious food is back in the building, guys, all the way over there from Brazil, guys. Right? So visit her, guys, and don't mind the language barrier. Just look in the comment section where you see and understand what is going on. So don't be afraid of the language barrier, right, guys? Visit each other, right? Natty Slim is saying yes. Natty is mango. It is fruit, mango and banana. Yeah, man, fruit, Natty. Oh, Jesus, Inde is in the building saying masala, everyone. Thanks for coming, Inde Badie. All right. And la. All right. Oh, yeah, see what she really talking about. Come in looking at me, see that is smiling. Eh, nothing. The smiling with the food. Yeah, man, with the mango, the fruits. Right? Yeah, man. My not say good in a natty. What with you? Natty. So there is Adrian Kalma in the building. Hey, Adrian Kalma. Thanks for coming, my sweet bro. Thanks for coming back all the time there. One love bring us together. One love brought us together. And he's saying good morning all the way over there in Hong Kong, guys. So there is Adrian Kalma in the building. And Natty saying, Adrian, yes, she said, good night from her end here, right? From our end here, while it is good morning in Hong Kong, in his end, right, guys? And Prue is, Judas is sent his love. We're gonna love shout out to you. Thanks for coming once again, Prue Judas. So, guys, if you don't have Prue Judas, a singer over there, check him out, guys. A Jamaican gospel singer, guys. Check him out. Check him out, guys, and give him some love there. Show him some love. Connect with him, guys, right? Give him bananas. Okay, guys. Pro Judas there. Yeah. And there is Inde saying, hello, host jacket. All right. So she said she want a jacket there. All right. So give her the jacket there, Inde. And she said, hello. All right. All the way from Philippine there. So my delicious food in the building in their language. Oh, we can't understand those. We appreciate her being here all the way from Brazil, guys. Natty Slim is saying, oh, so I'm going to eat and clean up. All right, no worries. Go and eat and come back, Natty. And there is one voice saying, me connect with Tanisha Lang over here. She may have eat pant. All right, she soon comes back. One voice. She says she have internet uh, problem there. So you will see she come back one. Six boys in the building. Six boys back. Hello, us. How are you? I'm fine. I'm good. Six boys. Thanks for coming back. Make a love shout out to you. Happy to see you, my sissy. So, guys, there is Six Bow over there. You can visit her, right, guys? In the US, she is. Visit Six Bow. Beautiful lady there. And Steve Talk Show is back in the building. Hey, Steve, one love, bring us together. Good to see you, Sir Stevie. Steve, mega love shout out to you. So, guys, if you don't have Steve, what are you waiting for? Connect with him as well and see what is going on over there on his channel as well. He has multiple persons where he interview from time to time, guys, so you can check him out, right, guys? Yeah, man, I see the different thing that he have to offer to all of us there. Is at you all. So we have 4 million beautiful people in the building. Thank you all for coming once again, guys. Really appreciate it. So, guys, as you know, self-care always have a topic, right? My topic is schizophrenia. I started it last night, but the internet had shut down on me, right? Not the internet, but the live had shut down on me. So I have to just start it over back tonight. So, is anyone in the building here can tell me what is schizophrenia? Do you have any loved one, any family members who has this mental illness disease? Right, guys? Schizophrenia. Can let us discuss the topic, right? Yeah, we're gonna discuss this mental illness topic. We're gonna learn what schizophrenia is all about, right, guys? We are never too old to learn new things. Okay, guys. So here, all of us gonna learn what is schizophrenia tonight, and you can share out the whole, share out the live, share out the live. So keep coming, guys. Keep coming. Time hot to see. Oh, geez, the time hot to see, guys. Time hot, man. Time hot. Yeah. So Isabel TV is in the building. Light down host. Thank you, sweet Isabel. How are you? How are you from? Here, Isabel TV. Good to have you here. Yeah. And there is Chef Molo in the building. Oh, Buenos noches. Buenos noches, Melinda Omega. Saludos de puro. My Spanish people have been in the building. Enough love to you, Sir Chef Molo. Thanks for coming. And he's saying, Buenos noches. Melinda Omega Saluta de Proatio. Hey guys, me I learn Spanish, man. So he's saying good night, good night, friend. Yeah, good night to you. And he salutes me. All right, I'm seeing you. I salute everyone in that. Thanks for coming. Uh, Chef Molo. So, guys, I'm gonna visit you guys in about not now because I'm gonna to do the topic here on schizophrenia with you guys. So I will visit you later on, guys. So I'm just gonna write down your names of all the new persons comes in. So, guys, please take note and visit them, guys. Please visit the new persons then in the chat here. Right. And there is Kingdom Talk with Michelle. Good morning. Lisa. Achoo. Lisa. Kingdom. And when you reach a Brazil or over there into the Philippines, you coming to tell us. All right. Okay. Okay, sweetheart. No, sir. All right, so we have new persons coming in, guys. Connect with them. And there is Lynn Italy, and she's saying, Massa love. Yeah, Tom's love. Oh, thumbs up. All right, thank you for that sweet thumbs up there. Beautiful thumbs up, must I say. Lynn Italy, all the way over there in. Is it Italy you are in? Philippine in Italy. All right. So thanks for coming, sweetie. In Italy, mega love shout out, blood. Yeah. And there's like she's saying, in terms so she's translating for us. So she's speaking her language and then she translates it into English. Am I right, Lynn, Italy? And there she drops her link, guys. And there Isabel saying, I to all right, let me give you guys the jacket here. I told in Italy. Okay. So there is a Isabel saying I to you, Lynn. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for coming, guys. Mega love shout out to you. Big up the building. All the Brazilian massive in the building. Listen, guys. All the UK massive. Listen. Every different culture in the building here. On a big up on a nice clean sale. Yeah, man. And there is yeah, you sis easy coming from one voice and in Italy saying masala, not saying us. Still here. All right. And is he saying Breno, not just brother, love one voice. Oh gosh. So they're talking there in their language. Right? Yeah. And the time is so hot. Right, guys? So thank you all for coming, my beautiful people. Thank you so much for supporting the host here. Yeah. Mega love shout out to each and every one. If you are not, he's saying that is he saying that she in okay. So we have 2 million beautiful people in the building here. Some about the topic, guys, right? Yeah. So okay. So let's learn about schizophrenia, guys. Yes, let's learn about schizophrenia, mental disorder, right? So schizophrenia is a chronic severe mental disorder that affects the way a person thinks, acts, expresses emotions, perceives. It's a mental disorder that affect the brains, right? Cause the person that cannot function as supposed to, right, guys? Yes. So the person kind of lost connection with reality, right? And lost the way they're supposed to think. They are not thinking as they're supposed to or to be, you know and they cannot express themselves like how they're supposed to, right, guys? And the brain get, damaged, right? Relates to other, right? So schizophrenia is a chronic severe mental disorder that affects the way a person thinks, acts, expresses emotions, perceive reality, and relates to other thoughts. Schizophrenia, mental illness. So I guess it's like bipolar much common than it, I thought, right? Yes. And maybe OCD, right? Yeah. Obsession, uh, obsession, OCD, compulsory, you know, obsession compulsory, OCD. I forgot the next one, but it soon come back, guys. Right? You know. So let's get down into it now. So people with schizophrenia often have problems doing well in society. So persons who has schizophrenia often has problems, right? Doing well in society. So guys, do you know of any person with schizophrenia? Do you know of person with schizophrenia? Let me check. Let me check, guys. I'm coming. Let me just give some person some jacket, right? Okay, so chef, there is a jacket, right? Isabella, there is your jacket there. Did you remember? Who else did get in a jacket right there? And Indy, yeah. So guys, you got your jacket, right? Yeah, you got your jacket right there. HB in the building. Hi, HB and Joe. Welcome, Joe and Jane. HB and Jane is in the building. Yes, thank you for the beautiful thumbs up there, guys. Yes, HB and Jane. So, guys, there's a lot of person in the chat here. Connect with them, guys. Yes. Yes, I see where you guys are meeting and greeting. Eno is in the building. Hey, sir, Eno Tech. Wagwan, Eno Tech Tips. Welcome back to the chat, guys. Welcome back. Mega shout to you. So, look around and see those who you don't have and connect with. Guys, very odd. Right. So, people with schizophrenia often have problems doing well in society, right, guys? Because they cannot function or they are too. So they disrupt society, the street, and they see person coming, they will tend to hit the person, they will make amount of noise that is unnecessary because of the sickness in the brain, and so on and so forth. So at work they cannot function as well because having the sickness, not getting medication, person not knowing what's going on with you. They just see you come to work and you're disrupting the workplace. No work can't go on because you're mashing up the place. You're abused person. You understand? Yes, in the workplace, so nothing cannot go on. They have to call the police. They have to call, you know, they are authority to come and get you because they realize that you're having a problem, you know, a mental illness problem. It start to behave in the ways that you be and where they're not seeing you as the person they usually see you as. So they figure more on that, then it becomes mental insane, right? So at school as well, right? For teachers and so on to guys will normally get this type of sickness too. College student, guys, when you study they study hit the brains, understand, you start to lose focus and things start going wrong, upon visiting the doctor said that your brain has become, you understand, guys, you know shattered because of too much studying and you know yes. So at school you have children, you have teachers, you understand, at the workplace you have you yourself, big people, your boss, yes, with trouble with this type of sickness. And guys, many of these persons with these sicknesses, is educated person, guys, study too much, the brain can't take on too much of, you understand? Too much of the thinking, too much of this, too much of that. Because remember, guys, you're studying, you have your home, you have your family, yes, I have so much thing to think about until one day the brain just gets. Guys, am I making sense? Are you listening? Yeah, man. So that is the sickness there, schizophrenia. So guys, connect with each other, right, guys? Connect. Gina, OBANEZTV, right, guys? Connect. And there we are, Peyuda O's in the building. Welcome, guys. Welcome in, guys, right? This guys, yes. There is DJ in the building. Welcome back, DJ, sir. Welcome back. Mega love shout out to you. All things is in the building too. Welcome back, sweet. All shout out to you. All things. Yes. There, guys, in terms of the life too, right, guys? Yes, man, in terms of the life. So people with schizophrenia often have problems doing well in society, at work, at school, and in relationships, guys. Yes. So you have your partner, whichever one of you, whether the male or the acted up, trust, right? And he would wonder what is wrong with his wife. You have never seen her this way before. And upon watching her, observing her, you realize that she is, slamming the door, breaking up the things, right? When the sickness, guys, stand up, and overpower it. Listen, these persons are very strong. Their wife is not herself and want to take her to the hospital. She would try to fight him off and can't get control of her. He would call his neighbor if there are any other family members in the home. He called upon everyone to help to restrain her in order to take her to the doctor, right? And to restrain her now, guys, you have to get the two hands them and tie them up, You whether to tie them like this, or they tie them like this on the grill or on the bed foot or the bed head, right? And tie the two foot them as well. So we call that 4-point. Tying the person like this towards the bed head, 2-point, right, guys? Yes, because this person is so powerful. Mental illness persons are very, very powerful, guys. That's their sickness. They are full of strength. They are saying that they're going to kill you. You have to watch out, right? You have to get the knife, any sharp object in the home, whether it is the knife or the fork, pen, pencil, right, guys? Any sharp object that will damage you, any place that we can break, and then they will use to cut you. You have to hide everything, or that you have to lock them in a room by themselves. And even so, you lock them in the room, guys, they will destroy everything that in the room, because the brain, the chemical unbalance in the brain, and they're gonna listen, they're gonna destroy you. So you got to by the family and about 10 to 20 person. I'm telling you, if 2 or 3 person are not strong enough, 10 to 20 person. So to tie that person hands, right? Yes, man, in order to bring them to the hospital, right? Or calling the authority to come and get them. Yes, these persons are very strong mental illness person, and could appear to have a lost touch with reality, right, guys? Because of the sickness, they are frightened, right? And lost touch with reality. They will tend to stay in. They don't want to go out on the street, right? They are afraid of the outside. Persons will damage them when their sickness kick off, when they head, right? Yeah, man, they will tend to do things and person will damage them, right? So they're withdrawn from the outside world, locked in, right, guys? So you love to sport, right? Love to shopping, right? And you're not seeing them doing that anymore. They just stays in their room. You normally see where they go to the barber, the hair salon, get the hair done, get the fingers done, right? And they're told love to dress up and all of that. And you see their withdraw, they're not doing nothing like that. Them not bathing again, right? Then they becomes older, you start to they become started to have older. I said, what is wrong with you now? I notice you're not combing your hair. You're not going to the salon anymore, the barber shop. I realize you're not going to the bathroom to have any bath. You're not smelling properly. You understand what is going on with it? You observe, guys, all of these things, you know, and you put one and two together and you realize what taking place. Here they become boisterous if there is the quiet persons, right? Yeah, man, I hear them talking to themselves and whispering to themselves. Right, guys? You know that something is wrong. So they are saying this lifelong disease. So it is a lifelong disease, guys. schizophrenia does not get better. It's a lifelong disease, right? Can't be cured, but can be controlled with proper treatment. So if you see your family members, your friends, your neighbors acting up, you got to restrain them and take them to the psychiatric ward, right? And then they will get medication in order. Contrary to the popular belief, schizophrenia is not a split or multiple personality. Schizophrenia involves a psychosis type of mental illness in which a person can't tell what's real from what's imagined, right? So it is a psychosis, mental illness, right, guys? And person can tell what's real from what's imaginary. At times, people with psychotic disorders lose touch with society, right, guys? The world may seems like a jumble of thoughts, image, and yes. So their behavior may be very strange and even shocking. Reality is called a psychosis episode, right, guys? So they lose touch with reality, right? And it is called a psychosis, a psychotic episode, right? Yeah, man. So they lose touch with reality, right? The brain get leaked. Some person say they're mad, they're insane, right? So they are not acting normal, as I was saying before. Like, oh, me and you be not acting. And them a talk to themselves and them got different than what me and you that talk and would understand themselves. Them a talk to themselves and yes, them and them a go on some ways tough, all right. So they lose touch with reality and they are, you know, don't want to go out again. They don't want to go out. They are afraid of people and what people may do to them. Many episodes during a lifetime, but live relatively normal lives in between. Still, others may have more trouble functioning over time with little improving full-blown psychotic episode. So what they are saying that some persons with the disease, psychotic episode, right, mash up the place, fighting others, want to kill people. You may well kill you, or they might tell you, so you have to put down the knife and hide the thing going on. Sometimes it's just a one-time episode, continual episode. So today they will go through the episode, right, out of this world, mashing up the place. You take them to then get medication and they get the topical injection sometimes along with oral in a medication, right, in order to calm them, to keep them. Sometimes you see them stiff like robot, guys, stiff like robot, so they give them other medication to counteract the ones that make them stiff and rigid. So you have to be careful around them when the medication is worn out of the body. You have to make certain you keep up with the doctor's appointment in order for them to be calm. But sometimes, even though they are on the medication, right, guys, the episode just comes on, guys, comes on like that. And then just start mash up the place, and then just start kill you, and then just start do all the wrong things because of the sickness in the brain. They cannot help it. So therefore, guys, when you see them start behave like this, you don't hit them, you don't fight them, because they will kill you. Don't try to fight them. Don't try to fight them. Just try to restrain them. Just put them 4 point, tie them to and like this, to the bed, to the wall, to the grill, to the tree, right? And then foot. Try to get them relaxed, right? And call in the authority, and they will come and give them medication, calm them down, and so on and so forth, right? And if they are calm down with you while at home, then you release them and then you take them to the doctor. Right, guys? But do not beat them, do not eat them. Them don't know what they're doing, because it's a sickness. And once them do what the vice tell them to do, then them calm down. If they not get to do what the vice tell them to do, them gonna do whatever the vice telling them. The voice will leave them alone. And because you don't want them to destroy themselves, destroy anybody or the place, you restrain, right? And take them to the doctor and they get medication to calm them. Right, guys? Let me see what's going on. Symptoms seems to worsen and improve in cycle known as relapsing remissions, right? As relapse and remission. So what are the early symptoms of schizophrenia? One in the bushes, don't mind my friend. So like and share, guys, like and share as you come. So what are the early symptoms of schizophrenia? The condition usually shows its first signs in men in their late teen or early 20s. So you see how far it goes, guys. Yes, man. Even baby borns with mental illness. Yes, man. And while they are growing, you will see where they, behavior, yeah, you see their behavior, but their parents are mental illness parents, right? Yes, man. So if a baby born with, right? So that is why it is important when you are pregnant to go to the antenatal clinic, so the doctors and the nurses can see what your baby are developing, right? Yes, man, and what your body is all about, what you all about. Hey, self-care coming from Ding Dong. Hey, Ding Dong, welcome to the live. Mega love shout out to you. How are you, sir? Thanks for coming. There is a job. Yeah. Thanks for. So there, guys, connect with each and everyone. All right, guys, I'm seeing you all. Banana green. Okay. Hey, Sissy Thunder. All right. Beautiful. Thanks for coming in, guys. And Josine is in the building all the way over there in Brazil. And she's saying, Bujo, nice, guys. And she sends her love. Hi, Josine. Welcome back to the live. Thanks for coming in, guys. As you comes in, like up the live, like up the live. Okay, self-care. I'm leaving now. Great topic. Okay, my sweetie. Thanks for coming. That I got a shout out to you. And there's six will say, I know someone with mother. It does show up in the teen ears. Yes. And it shows up in his teen ear. Yes. Yes. And all along he has it, but person's not seeing it, right? Until he gets older. The older you get, then person will recognize it. Yeah. So there's Sigbo saying that usually shows its first signs in men in their teen, women in their early 20s and 30s. So you see, guys, it affects men in their early age, while later on the ladies got it in their later age, in teens and early 20s, while women's in early 20s and 30s, guys. So the period when symptoms first started and before full psychosis is called the predominal period. So there they are saying the period, that's when it just started out, guys, called the predominant period of the teenage, right? And the early 20s in ladies, right? Until it becomes full psychosis, right? It can last days, be hard to spot because there's usually no specific behaviorals changes, especially in teens. Yes, this include, yes, that's what I'm saying. In children until it get later on, right? In their, as they say, in their teen, because we know they are children and children are to be children. Children will cry, children will fight, children will do rude stuff and so forth. So we're not going to see it at an early stage until when they reach like teenager, as it says, early 20s, when you know they are not supposed to behaving like that. There's no way a teenager supposed to behave like that. There's no way a young adult supposed to behave like that. So there now you started to observe and watch the persons. And when you see the certain things coming on, you say, no man, this is unusual. This not supposed to be. Why is mashing up the place? Why is John destroying the house? You know, I can't let him go to school. He's gonna destroy the teacher and the other student them, right? But John can't get any job because John gonna destroy the workplace. So I have to take John to the hospital. And then I can't take John to the hospital because John gonna destroy me. When I said, come, John, let us go to the hospital. John, he's gonna talk me in my head. He's gonna break my hands because John is very strong. The disease comes with power, yes, strength. Persons with the person with mental ill disease, they are so strong. And if they say they're gonna kill themselves, listen what's in their furniture and nothing in there. Give them it. Give them it. If you shut them in the door, in the room, close the door, they're gonna bam down the door, boom, boom, bam, right? Yes, man. Let me see what six is saying here. So six is saying, okay, Natty, good evening. All right. So she's saying, yes, counseling help. Let me go down to it now. Six go. Yes, so changes, especially in teenagers, this include change in grades, right? So for teenager, you know, especially the boys that started to go through it in the early stage, right, of their life. A students, right? Yeah, this sickness more affect. Yes. So sending your child to school and you know that your child is a A student, right, guys? And all of a sudden you see where the grades are going down, the grades are going, and you become wondering what is wrong with you, what is wrong with you. You're looking at the behavior, observing him, right? Yes, man, you see where he's not functioning as how he was supposed to, or used to, you know? And teacher been calling you often, right? Telling you that John, you know, some of the things you have to be noticed in their studies, right, guys? Yes. So it affects the grades, social withdrawal, yes, right? They don't want to go out with their friends again. If you notice right? They are staying home, social withdrawal, right? They are staying by themselves. So these are little guys. You have your children, talk to them about it, you know, hear what they are saying and try to figure out if any unusual thoughts within their mind, what's going on with them from an early stage. Yes, to fix the problem from early, right? So there is six goals say it's a serious condition. Medicine should be taken as prescription, and it can be hard on the heart if it's ignored. Cause hunger, it causes high blood pressure if not being taken care of. Yes, six goal. Yes, yes, it's a dangerous disease. So if you don't go to the doctor, it will take you over and death. So if you your behavior and immediately take it to the doctor, then the doctor can try to lower what's going on with you, lower the pain. They will do scan your head, you know, different types of what you call it, tests to see what's going in the brain scan, you know, different tests to see what's going on with you. And from there now, they will diagnose you, diagnose disease, whether it is OCD disease, because there's a lot of them, mental disorder. And from there now, if not treated, you of course you will have high blood pressure because of the act, the way you act up your body and the pain that you're counter tablet and so on cannot solve your problem, cannot lower your pain or behavior, right? So prescription medication is a must. Doctor is a must. So you're right there, right. 6-4, beautiful 6-4. Yeah, back tomorrow. Okay, so I guess why he's saying that 6-4 is because he give you the banana and you go and give him that banana. So he wanted you to take back your banana now and let his banana stay, and then you return your banana tomorrow. You don't want to give the one you give him today and he give it to you today. So he will be the one to give you, and then you return it tomorrow. Okay. Oh, yeah. Just Sean here is saying, not you, just remember to leave the comment, leave a genuine comment for our Joshan, right? So, guys, there is Joshan in the building all the way from Brazil, guys. So, connect with him while he will connect with you as well. It's a she, though, right? She will connect with you as very beautiful young lady over there in the Brazil, right? So, there is Kingdom saying, hello, 6-4, and your girl Lala is in the building saying, I said, hey, Lala. Wagwan. Up and connect with them. You're always welcome here. Yes. And there is 6-4 saying, hello, Kingdom. Talk with Michelle. Lala said, thumbs up. Done. Thanks for the beautiful thumbs up there, Lala. And there is 6-1 in that as teenager, you gotta look for the changes in the grades, right? Your girl, Lala, we are here discussing mental illness and disease, right? Discussing schizophrenia, right? And schizophrenia disease is ones that really started from teenager, right? Especially from the young men, right? And it affect the brains, right? And changes in their behavioral, it affect their brains and so on and so forth, right? Yes. So yeah, Mike, yes, especially the teenager, changes in their grades. If you know that that child is a A1 student, right? And they are not taking the A anymore, so they taking on B, F, I, and those stuff, right? You have to read that grades, right? Yes. Social withdrawal. What you're trying to have a conversation with them, they don't remember, they don't know what you're talking about, easily confusion, right? Yes. Temper flares, right? Easily get out of temper and angry, understand? Yes. If they study too much, it hurt the brains, guys. Yeah, man. So they're easily temper children, guys. Observe your children, right? To see why are they behaving like this. The grades gone down. Social withdrawal from music in the home that they used to do. Then they're not talking to mommy and daddy again like how we used to rap, and talk as children, parents and children, would rap together. All of that gone. Them just stay by themselves. Gone. You see them talk to themselves. I will stuff for themselves. Listen, guys, take note of these things, right? The least little thing parents say to them, then just flare up, start to curse on you. What's going on with you? Why are you behaving like this? I just tell you to wash the dishes, and you start to mumble and tell John to wash the dishes. I mean, I wash none, and then just chop down the plate. Them in them at 99. A few children and same way. You gotta take care of them same way. Same way. So find the children and come out of the child come out of the home You got to pay attention to them. So when them sleeping, guys, you got to go over them, go into their room, go over them and watch them. Look at them. Listen, guys, you pray for them, guys. Yeah, man, you pray for your children, them. So you watch over them and you see how they react while sleeping. And if you see any difficulty, them can't sleep and so, you got to pay attention, right? For first night you see, second night you go again and you see, can't sleep, kicking, you know, making funny sound, fighting in the bed. Pay attention, guys. So to take them to the doctor for the doctor to, have little rap, you understand? Dialogue with them, assist them, counsel them as say is right. Counsel them, try to get into the mind, yes, to find out what is going on. Yeah, yeah. So positive symptoms of schizophrenia, right? In this case, the word positive doesn't mean good, right? So it thoughts or action that aren't based in reality, right? Symptoms and can include, right? Delusion, right? These are false, mixed, and sometimes strange beliefs that aren't based on reality, right? So delusion. All right, let me check this one here. Okay. Yes, so there is six saying, yes, they get very depressed, easily get depressed or angry, stressed out. Yes, easily. Yeah. Hi, Anna, at bad H by I official. Hi, Anna. Thanks for coming back, Sissy. And Six Boy is saying hi to Anna. Yes. Kingdom is saying hi to Six. All right. Right. Okay. Yes. So as Six Boy saying said, yes, they easily get depressed, they easily get stressed out. You're not seeing them bathing, you're not seeing them combing their hair. They don't want to. No, as teenager love to put on their nail polish, love to buy a nice thing, their bracelet and it, you know necklace and something. Teenager love to nice up themselves. So if you have a teen, something going on with them, right? So delusion, right? So person with schizophrenia, they will have the delusion, right? So these are false, mixed, and sometimes strange beliefs that aren't based in reality, and that the even when shown the facts. For example, a person with delusion may believe that people can hear their thoughts. Yes, they say that people in their head are tell them what to do, right? Yes, man. So people can hear their thoughts, right? So they might tell you, say, you are here with them buying and tell them, say, and all of these things, that they are God. Person with delusion may believe that people can hear their thoughts, right? That they are God or the devil, or that people are putting thoughts into their head, are plotting against them. Right, guys? So they not trust nobody, right? They always say that people want to kill them, people want to damage them. And listen, they always telling you that dopey, you know, dopey, yeah, you understand? They always talking about the devil. Yes, the devil tries to get them. The devil telling to them to do this. The devil tell them to do that. But let me tell you something. These always talking to their God, even though they are sick. While some of them just knows that they must kill and destroy them for damage, right? So you can know say the devil take over some, while some of them no remember the Lord and Savior, right? Yes, ma'am. They know what's going on in them. They know what their thoughts are. insane. You know, people knows, right? Yeah. And people are plot against them and all these things, right? So they're afraid of people, right? So hallucination now, these involves sensation that aren't real, right? Hearing voices, yeah, them telling you that the voice outside talking to the wall to them, or the wall talking to them, right? And you've been there telling, say, no, such foolishness, such nonsense. How can the wall talking to you? And they are saying, yes, yes, yes. And they start to get irritated. Yes, yes, yes. You the wall talk to me. I say, no, no wall not talk to you. I'm here. Hallucination is in people with schizophrenia, the voice may comment on their person's behavior, insult them, or give command. You hear, guys? So the voice that in their head will insult them and give command. Person with schizophrenia, the voice may command the person behavior, insult them, or give command. As I was saying before, the voice will tell himself he go kill John Brown, and him a go kill John Brown, and you can't stop Brown until him kill John Brown. Just feel not kill him, right? Yes, man. So a lot of those persons they say out on the street there, different from the homeless people, right? Away from society. So for some of them now don't have no where to go, you will find them on the street, right? And you have to be careful passing them, going and coming, right? They will hurt you. And don't trouble them. Don't trouble them, right? Because the voice will tell him to do things, and that's where problem comes in, right? They will tell me, yeah, yes. So the voice, right, may comment on the person behavior, yeah, insult them or give them command. Less common types including seeing things that aren't there. Yes, they will see things, kid, right? And you will be there and say, no, John, I don't see the worm on your skin. Yes, yes, look at the worm, the worm crawling. And him start making nice. Oh my God, help, help, worm, get them off of me, get them off of me. And you will be there, John, there's no worm, stop it. And you can't tell him, say, there is no worm, there is worm, right? He's feeling and he's seeing things, right? And he's smelling things as well, right? Strange, something smell bad and he's been telling you that I don't like how the room smell. You're getting, yeah. So you got to check out the persons, guys. Yeah. Having this strange behavior, you got to check them out, right? So smelling strange odor, having a funny taste, and taste too, guys. You cook your meal, nice soup, nice chicken, brown stew, nice pork and beef, Irish and carrot and all these on it, things on it, nice rice and peas, nice potato candy, yam. You understand, guys? You cook and you give it to your loved one. And the loved one till they say it no taste good, it tastes funny, it tastes bad, they don't want it, you know? you know so that is the feeling sensation, right? Yeah, the tasting, right? It tastes bad and all these things, knowing that the meal cook proper, prepare well, delicious. Can you buy KFC and go give your loved one and start to spit it out, or burger and say taste bad, it tastes bad? We all know KFC and burger taste. And he's there complaining and flinging it all over the place, throwing it all over the place. It tastes bad, it not eat good. The skin, nothing in the body, and yet they are saying that things crawl and so forth. Right. So that's hallucination there. And they are saying again a catatonia. Catatonia in this condition, the person may be fixed in a simple position for a very long time. So the person stops. This is another one different from delusion and hallucination, catatonia, right? Catatonia. So they are saying that the top speak, right? And their body fixed in a single position, right? Imagine you have a loved one, you don't know what going with them guys. But them just stop talk. They was a talkative person. And all of a sudden they just stop talk and them body just fixed in a different position. They just stop talk and sit down. One place every day. One place every day. Not talk to you. Not coming. He used to be the person who will go into the kitchen and prepare his meal. He's not coming, he's not talking. Right? He's not going to school, he's not going to work. Catatonia. Right, guys? Yeah. And he's there. So they do the salon, do the hair nicely, grow up the fingernail grow as long as and face wild. Yes, these things we gotta look for, right, guys? Yes. So this is nice the symptoms of schizophrenia. So this is disorganized, guys. These are positive symptoms expected example, right? So the person would be disorganized now. Taking in sentences that can't make sense or using sentence nonsense word, right? Person, an intellectual person, right? Person can't think clearly or respond as expected, including this. You say then when John become like this, right? When John spoke, we used to get plain, responsive, correct. The words them not adding up. You understand? It is just confusing when you speak. What is going on? There's something going on with John. Disorganized, guys. The brain now function how it's supposed to be. So it disorganized, pain, disorganized, don't know itself. So it can't make a sense, right, guys? So therefore, it's saying no nonsense words, making it difficult for the person to communicate or hold a conversation, right? Yes. So they call it, that's where they say the person mad, insane. See, they pay a foolishness matter, pay foolishness. You see, man, I roll up bush in a paper, and roll up bush in a paper, and then big fat bush, guys. You roll the bush. Same man make spliffs down. Bush. Something wrong. Yes. Roll up paper, guys. Paper with bush. And you see light it and sit down in one corner. Puff, a puff of smoke. Eh? Yes, guys. Insane. Yeah, damage. Right? Yes. Talk to them. Disorientate. You know? Disorganized. Rubbish coming from their mouth. The words not adding up. Confusion, right? So these are the things you have to look for in your loved one, especially the children them. Have convo with the children them. While they are eating their dinner, you chat with them. How was school today? And they get the meal from the canteen. What did you get for lunch today? How was school? What you learned today in class? Right? Talk to them. Get out the book. Ask them a question from what they learned. Just to see if the mind is continually going on. Right, guys? And they're saying that shifting quickly from one thought to the next without obvious or logical connection between them, right, guys? So shifting quickly from one thought to the other, right? So you're talking to them, and they just shift to another convo. They just shift to something, and they just shift. You understand? They're not adding up, right? Yes, they just confusion and mixture of foolishness, right? Moving slowly. See if you see them moving slowly like a robot, rigid, rigid. And the person was a frisky and brisky person. But yet, all upon a sudden, over weeks and months, you see them start move like this, stiff and rigid. Something wrong. Someone don't have these children in their home and not taking them to see the doctor. Something is going wrong in the brain, right? Imagine you have a child who was risky, you know, active, you know, quick, you know, child. And all of a sudden, you see the child just start moving stiff and slow in the home. You send him out, him just in observation, right? So to take them to the doctor to see what's going on, right? So being unable to make decisions, right? So you know the person who say, Mommy, what the house need today? You know, like it's a weekend now, we're going to the market, the supermarket, you know, and that soap you want, you know, meat you want, uh, rice and so forth. And the child will be writing all down these things, right? That child will be responsible for all of that, right? Yeah, and then that child will be the meal planner, right, for the home, right? To the Monday, you will tell you that he wanted uh, candy yam and brown stew chicken, all kind of sort of confusion, stress, depression. He no longer market again. So being unable to make decision. So that would be his start task. Children, them 3, 4, 5 children, and you know you have to give them tasks. So one would be the have to go to the market or the supermarket and plan the meal and prepare the meal. One will do the lawn, the home to do, right? Because you alone as a parent can't do everything. So you give the children in tasks. So you know you give John this task, you know, to go to the market, the supermarket and plan the meal, you know. And John can't make no decision of his own again. You know, him just come with confusion and him just depressed and stressed out every time you look at him and say something, you know. And he dash down the pen and the pencil and the book and say him can't bother again, and you just see him start move rigid and so on. So check it out, guys. Check it out. You know, confusion, he can't write a sentence again. You know, he can't write don't say, all right, going to the market to buy 1 bag of flour today, you know, right? That again, you know, guys, and so forth. They confused and you just drop on the pencil and say, can't bother, right? Yeah, look out for those things. Writing excessively without meaning. And then, yes, so John would be the one to plan the meal and go to the market. And you see John there now, I write, I go on, guys, you know? Yes, John I planned the thing them to go and pick up at the market. And you see John I write, and John I write, and John I write, constantly I write. And you say, let me see what I call from when you write it. Look how long I've been seeing you write it. Let me see what you write it. And when you look, 1 bag of confusion, something, you can't make out the first word. And you tell John to buy 10 pounds of chicken, 20 pounds of stew, 40 pounds of beef. Check it out, guys. Serious means going on. Serious. Let me check the chat. I see my people coming in. Oh my goodness. I see all my people. I see all my people. Let me see. All right. So 6 boys saying hi to Hannah. And there is Sissy Easy said greetings everyone. And she's saying, yes, I see you, Sissy Easy. And the Bible is saying, hi everyone, how are you? And Sissy Easy said, my God, yes, Sissy Easy. That's why I have to involve God in our business and call upon Him and pray, because this sickness is real, right? Sister Easy say, greetings from Little Bible quiz channel. Yes. And there is James Gibby in the building. Hi, James. Welcome to the live. Make a love shout out to you. And he said, thumbs up. Thanks for the beautiful thumbs up, Sir James. And the Bible quiz challenge is saying, ICCO are you? Yes, thanks for coming back, Bible quiz. Make a love shout out to you. Always appreciate your presence. Okay, sir, Bible quiz. Make a love shout out. And there is Sister Easy say, yes, amen. And Sister Izzy say, laughing up by the Christian, all right. And Sister Izzy say, true. Evangelist saying, the Lord against. So, Mama, we go through something in this YT world when it's not phone, is all it got is light and water and all of these things. Izzy saying, greetings, my beautiful mom. Evangelist Thomas told you, I told her earlier, much love. Yes, I saw it, Sister Izzy saying, praise the Lord to all. Mega love shout out to you and thanks for coming over. I so appreciate your presence. Yes, thanks for coming. You always so grab these person here, man, connect with them and go over there have the LS. So there are some persons. There is jingling over there in Philippines. She has her LS that girl, guys. Yes, man. And she says ads watching. All right, she's watching the ads. Yard food is in the building. Hey, listen, I see Jingling have a blessed night. Good. And Jingling drop her whitey emoji and saying, thanks, Mama Evangelist. And there is Mama Evangelist saying, praise the Lord, y'all. Greeting Jingling, much love. And so, guys, connect with these persons, These persons have you and your family sleep well. That's from Mama Evangelist to Sissy Jingling, right? And there is the article saying, Evangelist blessing, yeah. And Sissy Easy is saying, greeting Yardful, much love. And she sent her prayer and use the internet. But it being this reconnecting internet. Yes, because Tanisha was here earlier and she said, internet problem. And I don't see she comes in. I'm not sure. But the internet is here, not too bad. Not too bad. And there is Yard Food saying, Liz food at your house now. So Yard Food, take no, Sissy Easy is over your house, right? Yes. And there is Yard Food saying, okay, watch 5 minutes of the video so the banana can stay, right? Yes. So Kingdom is saying, hello, sis, easy and easy. And Kingdom saying, hello, young beautiful people in the building. Make a love shout out to each and every one of you. Thanks for coming, guys. Right. So we are reached now, guys. I was saying, look out for your children, your child, your spouse, any loved one, neighbors, anyone, for writing excessively without meaning. Right, guys. So like I was saying, we have a child who is responsible for the grocery buying and the food preparation in the house, the menu, and you will deal with them saying, buy 10 pound of chicken, 10 pound of pork, 10 pound, you understand? And the child will be there writing, listen, one only of foolishness. You cannot make out the first. You wonder what the hell is going on? What is wrong with you, child? Continue writing, even though you're telling him to stop and stop right the foolishness. Continue. Check in this, guys. Look into these things. Looking something wrong. Something is going on. Right? Yes, ma'am. Forgetting or losing things. And listen to guys. Pay attention to the person easily forgetting and losing their stuff. Easily forgetting and losing their stuff, right? Yes. Watch that as well. Repeating movements are just like pacing or walking in circle. Here they said, repeating movements are gestures, right? Like pacing and walking in circle. So you have a child at home and you see the child just get up and walk in a circle. Walk in a circle. You ask what happened today, they can't answer. What happened to you? He wants to fight. But he continues to walk in circle, repeating movements, round and round and round. Check it out, guys. Yeah? Yeah, man. Scare them to see the doctor and the doctor read. If the doctor see anything that may pertaining to any psychosis or psychiatric, behavior, right? He will recommend you to see the psychiatric doctor, right? Yes. It's not all doctors, it's not any doctor different for different illnesses, sickness, right, guys? So you cannot take a mental illness to see a gynecology, right? Unless there is something wrong with their womb there, then you will take them to see the gynecology. But from it is something wrong with the brain and behavior, you got to see the psychiatric, right, guys? Yes. So you have different profession for different is, right, guys? So you have to be mindful, right? So and do not take a child or take anything from anyone to give to the child to drink or to rub on the child because of the behavior. No, 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 no. Don't go down and miss go tell them say Jana speak in foolishness and blah 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 whatever, right? Do not go down there and make Miss Jane give you anything to give John to drink, right? Or rub onto John. Go to the doctor. Go to the doctor because dear Miss Jane may give you something and it worse so lick off his head, kill him because these are brain problem, neurological problems. No make nobody give you anything to drink and eat. Go to the doctor. And rub on your body. Go to the doctor, right? If the doctor see where you want counseling and so on and so forth, he will refer you, right, to wherever, right? So be mindful and be careful, right, guys? Problems making sense of everyday sights, sounds, and feelings, right? So if you have a children at home or your spouse or whoever having problems making sense of everyday, check them out. So it's saying cognitive problem of schizophrenic, right? So cognitive have to do with the brain, right? So and using it to make reading and telling stories and all of these things, right? So the person will have trouble understanding information and using it to make decision. So there you will find that the person is an intellectual person, right? The persons can read and write to the person, and the persons are not making sense relating back to you, right? You go to the doctor. You have like this behavior might call poor executive functioning, right? So you have to take them to the doctor, and the doctor will assess them and prescribe medication. Remember, over the counter medication cannot solve this problem. So you got to take them to the doctor for the doctor assess them, counseling and prescribe medication. So to, help them, because remember this a disease that does not go away, it doesn't get better, but control, for you not to always be fighting, behaving badly, mashing up the place, going to any episode over and over, but the less of the episode, right, guys? Yes, and using their information, right? Focusing or paying attention, using their guys. Focusing, watch out if they are, look to see if they are focusing or paying attention. Just like I said before, with John supposed to be the one to go to the market, right, and prepare the meal planner, right? He lose focus, not writing the list properly and writing foolishness, right? When I'm supposed to tell you what you're gonna make for money menu, choose the menu. whole heap of foolishness, not recognizing that they have any of these problems, right? Negative symptoms of let me see what's going on here. All right, something is going on here. Choose yourself, fear and health and wellness. Yeah, man. Yeah, gotta see, observe. It is the children or the adult in the home. We got to observe each other's, right? We got to observe with children, with spouse, everybody, grandfather, grandmother, auntie, uncle, everybody. We got to observe each what's going on with each other, right? Mhm. To see if everybody are on one accord, right? Yes, so to correct what is going on, anyone. Negative symptoms of schizophrenic, right? So we look at the positive already. So we're gonna look at the negative now, right? Yes. So negative, the word negative here doesn't mean bad, right? It notes the absence of normal behavior in people. So it is absence of normal behavior in people. Whoa, me have a lot leave back, guys. Oh, Jesus. A lot more notes. Let me go a little faster now. To what? So the word negative here doesn't mean bad. It notes the absence of normal behavior in people. So it's normal behavior in people. Lack of emotion or a limited range of emotion. Withdrawal from family, friends, and social outcomes from negative symptoms of energy, speaking less. So with schizophrenia, there's behavior, poor hygiene and grooming habits. As I was, the person not speaking like how they used to be, they're not talkative, lack of emotion, them just, you know, they, them just no care no more than like them not no feel no lack of pleasure in life, them just not busy, then give up with life. Poor hygiene, them not go and be again, known, right? The exact cause isn't known. But like cancer and diabetes, schizophrenia is a real illness with a biological basis, right? There are a number of things that appears to make someone more likely to get schizophrenia, includes genetics, right? Just like how Sixbo was saying that she know of a man who has schizophrenia, but he gets it from his friend. Yes, inherited, right? Schizophrenia can run in families, which means that right, to have schizophrenia may be passed on from parents and their children. You see where I was saying it, guys, right? Yes. So schizophrenia can, it is genetic, while not most of all the times, right? Not all the times, but they're saying it is genetic, right? So it comes from parents onwards, right? Can come from grandparents and so on. Check your family members to see if you have anybody that has schizophrenic, then you will know that to be mindful, your child will, can develop. So you've got to watch what's sort of sickness and developing. You have to watch, guys, yes. If you know that your father was insane, or brain chemistry and circuits, people with schizophrenia may not be able to regulate brain chemical called neurotransmitter that control certain pathways are circuit of nerve cells that affect thinking and behavior. So there's where I say that the chemical in the brain is unbalanced, right, guys? People with schizophrenia may not be able to regulate chemical called neurotransmitters that control pathway, certain pathway or circuits of nerve cells that affect thinking and behavior, right? So it is the nerve cells that get damaged, which are responsible for the thinking and your behavior. That's where it get damaged, right, guys? So the neurotransmitters that control certain pathways, that's where get damaged, right? Yes, guys. Yes. So the damage now, it make you get this, it make you get um organize, right? You hallucinate, you have delusion, catatonic. Listen, guys, it's when the nerves damage. When the nerves damage, it's not an easy something, guys. It's when the nerve cells damage and your muscle damage. Listen, it's if from your brain get leak. Problem, guys. Problem. You just a pray for dead. You want to kill yourself, suicide. Yeah, yeah. Once the nerves, guys, nerves are not easy something for pray play with, Yeah. The nerves send message to your brain. And the type of message where the nerve and the nerves damage and to send them type of confusion message there to the brains, You know? You're disorientated, you don't know yourself, you get lick off of the radio, you're mad, nerves. And I'm like, easy something, guys. Neurotransmitters that control certain pathways or circuits of your nerve cells that are thinking and behavior get damaged. Thinking and behavior, confusion get damaged. Brains, abnormality, brain structure in people with schizophrenia. But this doesn't apply to abnormality. It is said that abnormality brain structure, but this does apply to all. This does don't must have to have brain abnormality and can affect person without the disease. That's what they say. Environment, guys. So the environment can have a lot to do with you, right? It don't have to be genetic. Schizophrenia don't have to be genetic. The environment that you live in, guys, your lifestyle can affect your brains and cause you to have schizophrenia. So it's not all the time it is the genetic, right, guys? So them saying the environment, things like viral infections, exposure to toxic like marijuana. You see that, guys? Person who uses marijuana and not use big spliff like this in a one sitting, one big spliff like this, light up the chillum pipe and smoke right through the day every day. Hit the brains, guys, man. Confusion, lick up the nerves, mash up the neurotransmitters, guys, that control, the thinking and the behavior. Lick you, right? So most people who have schizophrenia is marijuana. Him smoke too. Can they call him name so good? Marijuana, the ganja. Yes, guys. And explosion to toxic, right? In the environment, right? Highly stressful situation too. You live in an environment very stressful, confused every day, mash up your head top, guys. Yes, lick up your nerves, trigger off schizophrenia. So them saying environment things like viral infections. So viral infections, right, guys, will damage your mental, right? Exposure to toxin like marijuana, right? So if you're in a community or a certain environment where they uses marijuana regular basic, right? You don't have to be smoking it neither, guys. But because they are in and around the environment that uses it, right? The scent, affect you, lick up your brain, lick up your nerves, or highly stressed situation, or you live in a environment where stressful. You get up every day, you war, you cuss, you just war, you know Yes, trigger of schizophrenia in people whose genes makes them more likely to get the disorder. Right, guys? Yeah, the genes make it more likely to get the disorder. Right? So schizophrenia more often surfaces when the body is having hormonal or physical changes like those that happen during the teen and young adult years. So it normally surface when the body is having hormonal and physical changes, right? Right. And physical changes, yes, start to take place within their body. Schizophrenia normally attack them, right? Young teens during adult. Who gets schizophrenia? Anyone can get schizophrenia. It affects people all over the world from all races and cultures. While it can happen at any age, schizophrenia typically first appears in the teenage year of early 20s. The disorders affect men and women equally, although symptoms generally appear earlier. You know, the symptoms start, the more severe the illness tends to be. Children over the age of 5 can have schizophrenia, but it's rare before adults. You see, guys, because their parents have it, right? They have it in their genes. Age of 5, you can see it from 5-year-old, 6-year-old that they have schizophrenia, just their behavior, right? But it is rare, they say, before adolescent. It is weird, right, guys? But they can have it. They have it. Yes, man, children has it, man. You have to watch them, especially the one with them parents has it. Them parents is mental, right? Mental illness parents giving birth. Watch it, the children them is a possibility them coming with the sickness. And the children not gonna pick up. You're gonna say children being children being aggressive, children be fighting a lot at school, children breaking up things, just being children. But as times goes by, as times you check him out and doctor assess him, and doctor do all the necessary tests, and the diagnosis comes back is schizophrenic. 3. Doctor take you right back to your great grandparents to find out if they trouble. Because whatsoever he sees in the child, counseling and everything, whatsoever they recorded, doctor will carry all the way back to the grandparents, great grandparents, if you know of nobody in the family who usually be insane and rare, blah blah blah, right? And then you must say, yes, it genes is there, right? Yeah. All right, guys. Wow, does schizophrenia diagnose, right? Or you're going to know that the child really has schizo, right? If symptoms of schizophrenia are present, the doctor will perform a complete medical history and sometimes a physical exam. While there are no laboratory tests to specifically diagnose schizophrenia, the doctor may use various tests and possible blood test or brain imaging to rule out another physical illness or intoxication, substance induced psychotic as the cause of symptoms. So let me tell you, go over it again, guys. All right. So how is schizophrenia diagnosed, guys, right? If symptoms of schizophrenia are present, so the doctor, you take them to the doctor, you know, and doctor go watch the symptoms, ask the own behavior and so forth, with home, at school, while at work, wherever, right? And doctor go say, that sounds like, you know, yeah, because my coming, you know, looking wild and, you know, can't over hold a conversation, head gone, doctor knows them insane right there. So I must start look for the symptoms, them signs, them, right? Until it, you know, say, boy, the brain get licked, you know, mommy, the brain get licked. So if the symptoms of schizophrenia are present, the doctor will perform a complete medical right back to your grandparents and your uncle and so forth to see if none of them have this problem, any of these symptoms. So we can tell you that it is the genetic, it is genetic, right? Yes. History and sometimes a physical exam, while there are no laboratory tests to specifically diagnose schizophrenia, the doctor may use various tests and possible blood tests or brain imaging, brain scan, look down in the brain to see what's going on with the brain, to rule out another physical illness or intoxication, substance induced psychotic, right, as the cause of the symptoms. So I'm going to say if the pitney and drink one another, you know, when one another looking at children, we drink alcohol, you know, guys, and listen and go smoke too, you know, guys, right? Go with their friend and go drink these alcohol and come home back, mash up the place and pour, you know, no say him a drink alcohol, you know. Every day tell yourself, say your children, them God bless and them good and them be well behave and so forth. But when you go and send them to school and when you go to work, you don't know what take place. They want to come and smoke marijuana and drink up the liquor them, hardcore liquor them. And when you come home now, things are the pitney in the house and he cook and he clean up and tidy the place till you come, nothing like that. And when you talk to him, he mad for them. The time poor, you don't know, say my drink, my smoke. And licking brains now, you know, guys. Licking brains, you come home to your children, every day you leave them, go to school, them go to school, and then supposed to go, you know, you're supposed to go to work, and when you come home in the evening, you don't have time to pay them certain attention. Poor, you don't know that them been smoking and drinking, but yet one of the day you come home, it's a mad pity that you have, you know. It's a mad pity that they come home to, you don't know what the hell going on with John. Why John behave the way yeah? You know, this is not John when they came go to the hospital now and the doctor said, listen man, brain get knocked, you know. They said, what are you talking about? Mommy, the child brain get knocked, leaked, you know, brown brain scan this, that. Did you know, mommy, that the child been smoking marijuana? My baby, I. Mm-hmm. 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 You know the way? Take your time. All right?